I am happy and satisfied, but will tell you the things to note for your purchase. The pad around the vertical pole was indented from other parts being against it in the box. As this is foam, I expect in time it will puff back up. Simple packaging adjustments would prevent this, but it in no way affects operations of the product. If it doesn't puff back up to, you can consider this under aesthetics. A picture trying to capture this is attached. If your bike doesn't have the horizontal crossbar, you will need an attachment, as this is the part PF the bike the unit holds onto. However, that's obviously not a ding again this product, just a heads up. Assembly is easy for one person and takes about 15 minutes. You'll need a socket and wrench or two of the same to tighten the bolt while holding the nut. Do this pretty tight, as you don't want them coming loose in time. ID gauge 40-foot lbs of torque. Don't tighten to the point you're compressing the metal. The components that cup the bike's crossbar are flexible. I was worried my larger crossbar would be too big, but it seats well. I don't think many bikes have larger crossbars, but if yours exceeds 3, you may want to opt for something else. The straps are simple enough. However, when you first go to release them, you may be surprised at how easy they come loose. I'd recommend doubling back on the strap through the buckle. Regardless, as this is all that holds the bike, you should check these frequently. Additional modifications to this strap may be required after they become more used. Don't forget to install the vertical bar the right way. The bottom is angled to support the tilting back, and if you put in backwards, yours won't tilt until you reverse it. The instructions state that this should tilt flat. This is in error. It will tilt plenty for access to the rear of the vehicle, but not flat. The instructions state to tie up the wheels or other bike components to prevent them from turning into the car and possibly damaging paint. Again, obvious. I wished they provided 2 or 3 more buckle straps with the product. One to go through the front wheel to your bike frame to keep it straight-ish. Another 1 or 2 to tie the brakes to the handlebars. The less movement, the less vibrations, the less things work loose. Basic mechanics, so I'd recommend doing this regardless of your product choice. Overall, I've installed and tested locally. If things change in time, I'll update to reflect such. At this point, I'm happy, as I hoped and think, having read the above and chosen to purchase, you will be too.